Last time I introduced the concept of monkey management. This time, let's get down to brass tacks. Greetings, I'm Dr. Will, and welcome to Dr. Will's Software Project Leadership channel, where we focus on building real software to solve real problems. Two main topics of interest this time: initiative and the care and feeding of those phantom primates. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you. If you'd like more content like this, then subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when new content's available. Whose monkey is it anyway? So, the other day, I was going into my office and my IT director stops me on the way and says, "We've got a problem." And he then proceeds to lay it out for me. Now, two things are at work here. First, I know enough about the problem to get involved, but second, I don't really know enough or have enough time to make an on-the-spot decision. Eventually, I call time out and say, "I'm in a hurry, let me think about it and get back to you." And we part company. Now, what just happened? First, the problem monkey just deftly leapt from my IT director's back to mine. And second, I just assumed the position subordinate to my subordinate, including the obligation to provide a progress report. I'll get back to you. Oh, and third, let me think about it means that I need to do all the legwork and research. I cloned the monkey, so now I have two, his original monkey and the new cloned monkey of the research. Let's fix that. There are 5 degrees of initiative a manager or leader exercises relative to their boss or their system. That is relative to boss-imposed time or system-imposed time we talked about last time. The trainee waits until they're told what to do. An apprentice asks what to do. A journeyman does the research, makes recommendations, and then takes resulting action when told to act. A craftsman acts but advises at once that they have acted. And finally, an expert or master acts on their own and then reports as a matter of routine. As a leader, you should be operating at the journeyman or above level always. Now, all of your subordinates and peers exercise these 5 degrees of initiative relative to you as well. Your job is to ensure that there's a good match between the initiative level and each monkey, especially for your subordinates. As a leader, you get to set the initiative level, but it needs to match the monkey and its owner. Now, the rules of monkey management that make matching initiative levels possible are these. First, definition. The monkey isn't the whole thing. It's just the next stage of the thing. Ensure that the task owner knows what is needed next and what it means to be done and when. Ownership is each monkey is handled at the lowest possible level of the organization. Monkeys moving up the food chain probably represent inverting the supervisor-subordinate relationships, and that's no bueno. Your insurance is the level of initiative expected for handling the monkey. It's known and agreed to by the parties. "Let me know when that is done" is far different from "let me know when you are ready to proceed." Feeding those monkeys is the task owner should be seen by appointment only. The appointment sustains the agreement about what the task is, the initiative level expected, and the status. Monkey mobility thrives on casual contact. I can just imagine people going, "What do you mean appointments? We have to have appointments to talk? I mean, what's happened to our casual work environment, but just being pals and stuff?" Anyway, so now the care and feeding of monkeys. There are 5 things that can be done with a monkey. Monkeys should be fed or shot. Otherwise, as I said last time, they will starve to death, and the leader or manager will waste time on post-mortems or trying to resuscitate the monkey. Monkey population control is the number of monkeys on the leader's back should be kept below the maximum number they have time to feed. It should take no more than 5 to 10 minutes to feed a properly maintained monkey. Every monkey eats into the leader's discretionary time, and we want to maximize the leader's discretionary time. As I said in the rules, feed the monkeys by appointment only. A manager should not have to mount a search and rescue operation to find and feed starving monkeys. That would be an initiative fail on the part of the monkey owner. Feed the monkeys face-to-face or by phone or Zoom, never by mail or email. Documentation may add to the feeding process, but it doesn't replace it. It's good to have the subordinate follow up the meeting with an email documenting things. That, by the way, is usually a good idea for most things. Every monkey should have an assigned feeding time and degree of initiative. Subordinates and managers may revise these, but it cannot be vague or indefinite. Otherwise, the monkey starves or ends up back on the manager's back. So anyway, what should I have done? Instead of, I'm in a hurry, let me think about it and get back to you, I should have said, I'm in a hurry, go ahead and send me the options with their pros and cons, and have Ann set up an appointment for us to discuss it before the weekend. Instead of that monkey riding into my office on my back, it would have left with my IT director. And he would have had a clear next step to accomplish, writing up the options with their pros and cons, and an extra monkey setting up an appointment through my exec. And that is delegation. This channel is dedicated to helping software projects succeed, not just in the short term, but in the long. So if you'd like more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when more content is available. Also, if you have questions, issues, concerns, or complaints, put them in a comment and I'll be happy to entertain them. That's it for me, for you for now. You have a great day and a great week. Be careful out there. I'll be seeing you. Bye.